Hey, good evening. My name is Garrett, and welcome to The Last Call. Tonight's final drink is Sailor Jerry's Savage Apple. This is a 35% ABV, no age statement, spiced rum that has essentially Sailor Jerry proved down further, coming from 46 to 35, and then they've added natural apple flavoring to it. Now, Sailor Jerry is named after Norman Collins, who is the birth child of the kind of tattoo art you see on the front of the bottle. Hugely revered, beautiful artist. He's done an amazing job. A lot of his work is just breathtakingly awesome. I love the style. But yeah, we're going to be trying this two different ways. First way, neat, no ice, no water. Second way, we'll add a few drops of water, see what changes up. Now, the funny thing is, on this one, they added a cork top. I don't know why. The standard Sailor Jerry doesn't have a cork top. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Really kind of crazy. I can already smell the apple. Holy crap. Surprisingly, I actually really like this one. A little bit more than the standard Sailor Jerry, but you can check out the review for the standard Sailor Jerry above. Definitely dark rum here. They say on the front of the bottle they do add caramel coloring to it, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We see rum rules kind of loosey-goosey on depending on where it's from, and some places have issues with color added, some places don't. It all depends on where the rum is and where it's from, but definitely add as a dark rum. So let's go for notes. Would you believe it? Apple. No, it's identical to one of the caramel apple suckers. And I don't know how popular they are, but it's got like a caramel on the outside and a sweet green, almost Jolly Rancher green in the middle, and it tastes like a caramel apple. And this is identical to that. You get that punchy green apple note, like the most punchiest of green. I mean, you might as well have sliced a green apple and stuck it in this. Like, it's that kind of punchy. And then you get this kind of nice caramelization, that nice spice in there. It's 150% just a caramel apple sucker. It's sweet on the nose. I'm salivating. I love green apple. But obviously the leading note here is that green apple punch. Yeah. Let's go for taste. Yeah, I mean, ABV shows up a little bit on the back end. Almost metallic taste to it. And I'm going to assume that's from the flavoring. It's got a bit of that punch to it, like it's been flavored. But once you get by that, beautiful green apple, like somebody took a green apple and squeezed it into a bottle. You get a bit of that spice notes in there that, that kind of, it's not even that present to really pick out spices, but it's like a spiced rum. Like, you get a bit of that clove note, you get a bit of that peppery note. You really don't get any barrel on this taste. Maybe a light oak in there. But punchy, sweet, sticky green apple. Green apple Jolly Rancher, green apple caramelization with that caramel flavoring in there. Again, it's almost like a caramel apple sucker. 150%. My brain is feeling like I'm eating a sucker. But finish is pretty quick. It's very sweet on the finish. It's sugary, sweet. Again, there's not much else going on with it. But it's not bad. I mean, if that's what you're into. Definitely as a mixer, this is going to, if you have anything that's caramel or apple related as a mixed drink, this is what you need to add in there to make that just go to an 11, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like this one does such a phenomenal job being what it is. Again, you do get a bit of that metallic taste in there, but honestly, that green apple caramel, a little bit of vanilla maybe, those spice notes. It's like a green apple pie, like with caramel on there. It actually isn't too bad at all. Okay, let's add a little bit of water to the mix. We'll see how things go. I forgot my water. And there we go. Whew. The marvels of video editing magic. Add a little water in there. I'm going to put a little bit more just to... There we go. Honestly, it's almost identical. Maybe the whole thing just dialed back about 10%. But you still get all that green apple note. Still get a bit of that caramel in there, and maybe not quite a strong caramel note. But yeah, it still smells very similar. Let's go for taste. ABV is not quite as strong on the taste, but it loses some of those characters. That caramel kind of dialed back a bit. The apple stayed about the same. The caramel dialed back a bit. That spice note's almost gone altogether. Let's go for a second drink before I commit to that one. That metallic, it's the vanilla. That vanilla flavor, it's almost like a vanilla extract. It's very punchy, very metallic. Not quite as good with a few drops of water in there. Again, Sailor Jerry is not one of those brands that is really known to be drank neat or on the rocks. It's definitely more geared towards the mixer crowd. As always, it doesn't matter what you drink or how you drink it as long as you enjoy it. But that metallic taste is almost taking over with that little bit of water in there. See, I feel like here, I'm still getting a bit of that, but the other notes are kind of covering it up a little bit. And here, I'm kind of getting a little bit more up front. Yeah. I actually don't mind this, as you can tell. I've been drinking a little bit of this. So, let's talk about market pricing. As we all know, market price is market price. I can pick this up for about $18, $19. So, almost about the same price as the standard Sailor Jerry. I've seen some places go as high as $20. But I actually don't see a lot of places have this one for sale. And I don't know if it's just not as popular in my region, or if it's one of those bottles that maybe a lot of people don't care about. I don't know. I don't see it usually, doing from some searching, go too much above $20. Look. Again, this bottle is not really meant for this. It's not really meant to be the neat versus water versus ice kind of situation. It's 100% a great mixer. And I still don't think it's bad neat. Even with the little bit of water in there, it's not bad. I prefer it neat. And it's just got that beautiful green apple quality, which I love. I love green apple. And that caramelization they got in there too is pretty solid. The kicker here is just that metallic flavor. It's really kind of off-putting, and it's unfortunate. At $18, I have to change mindsets because it's not $30. Are there better rums at $30? Yes. Are there better rums at $40 plus? Yes. How many rums can I say that are out there that are sub $20 that fit this? Very few. And again, if you're looking for something as a mixed drink, put a little bit of Coke with that, and sure. You're looking to put a little bit of anything. Yeah, do it. Again, it's all up to you on how you want to enjoy these kind of spirits. I don't think it's bad. Will I go out and buy another bottle right away? Probably not. So yeah, there you have it. Sailor Jerry's Savage Apple. If you have any questions about it, let me know down in the comments section below. I'll do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirits you would like me to review, also let me know down below. I'm always on the hunt for something fun and different and tasty. So yeah, As always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.